Is breakfast really the most important meal of the day? What science actually says. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You've heard it 1,000 times. From your parents, your doctor, every cereal box ever made. But here's what nobody tells you. That phrase wasn't created by a scientist. It was created by an advertising campaign. And when you look at what the actual research says, the truth is far more interesting than what you've been told. Let's get into it. In 1944, a grape nuts marketing campaign coined the phrase, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, to sell cereal. That's it. That's the origin. It wasn't a study. It wasn't a doctor's recommendation. It was a tagline, and it stuck so well that governments, schools, and health organizations repeated it for the next 80 years. Now, a marketing origin doesn't automatically make something false, but it does mean we should ask, what does the evidence actually show? A 2019 meta-analysis in the BMJ, one of the world's top medical journals, reviewed 13 on the conclusion, people who ate breakfast did not lose more weight than those who skipped it. Breakfast eaters actually consumed more total daily calories on average. The idea that breakfast kick-starts your metabolism is also largely unsupported. The thermic effect of food, the energy your body uses to digest a meal, is roughly the same no matter when you eat. And the claim that skipping breakfast causes overeating later? Inconsistent across studies. Some show mild compensation at lunch. Others show no effect at all. Here's what the research does consistently show. For children, breakfast matters. Kids who eat before school perform measurably better on memory, focus, and test scores, especially in lower-income households. For growing brains, morning nutrition is genuinely important. Controlled trials on breakfast and weight loss. For adults, though, it depends entirely on the person. The biggest factor isn't whether you eat breakfast. It's what that breakfast actually is. A typical cereal-induced breakfast causes a sharp blood sugar spike, followed by a crash. That 10 a.m. energy slump most people blame on skipping breakfast, often caused by a poor breakfast, not the absence of one. On the other hand, a high-protein breakfast, eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, consistently reduces the hunger hormone ghrelin for several hours. For people who struggle with appetite control, that's a meaningful difference. And for people doing intermittent fasting, skipping breakfast intentionally, there's solid evidence showing benefits for insulin sensitivity and inflammation markers. Skipping breakfast is not metabolically dangerous for healthy adults. Your body is well equipped to run on stored energy in the morning. Here's the framework the evidence supports, in 3 simple rules. 1. Eat breakfast only if you're genuinely hungry. Your hunger hormones are real signals. Don't override them because a cereal company told you to. 2. If you do eat, prioritize protein. Aim for at least 25 to 30 grams. It makes a measurable difference in how full you feel for the rest of the morning. 3. Skip the cereal aisle entirely. Most breakfast cereals are ultra-processed foods with aggressive health marketing and weak nutritional value. The box lies more than it helps. Breakfast is not universally important. It's conditionally important, and the condition depends on your age, your biology, and what you're actually putting on the plate. That's what the science actually says, and it's a lot more nuanced than eat your cornflakes. Next video, why calorie counting fails most people, and it has nothing to do with willpower. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Drop a nutrition myth in the comments, and we might debunk it next.